Federer on Sinner, the question is why he kept playing. The Swiss star, present on Tuesday at the US Open, shared his thoughts on Jannik Sinner's positive doping test during his appearance on NBC's Today Show. Roger Federer was the big off-court star at the US Open on Tuesday. The Swiss player, considered by many to be the greatest tennis player in history and winner of 20 Grand Slam titles, attended the stands of Arthur Ashe Stadium to watch the night session match between Aryna Sabalenka and Qin Wenjung, with the Belarusian claiming the victory. Before heading to Flushing Meadows, Federer was invited to NBC's Today Show, where he addressed one of the most talked about topics in tennis over the past few weeks, Jannik Sinner's double-positive doping test for Clostebol, which went unsanctioned by the International Tennis Integrity Agency, ITIA. These kinds of stories are not what we want to see in our sport, whether he did something or not, or if another player did. It's noise we don't want, said the Basel-born player. Federer also acknowledged the delicate situation Sinner and his team have faced in recent days due to the uproar created. I understand it's a delicate situation. It's every athlete and team's nightmare to face these accusations and problems because you're constantly bombarded with questions, and these problems live with you. Every morning when you wake up, you think, is someone at the door coming to test me? So, it's really tough. However, Federer believes one of the key issues in the case is that Sinner wasn't treated the same as other players who have gone through similar episodes. I understand the frustration of has he been treated the same as the rest? And I think that's the main issue here. Federer also expressed his belief in Jannik Sinner's innocence but raised the question of why the Italian didn't stop playing until everything was resolved. I think we all believe Jannik didn't do anything wrong, but the inconsistency of him not stopping until he was 100% sure of what was going on, I think that's the question that needs an answer. But this is the case, and we need to trust the process and those involved. Follow DREOs on WhatsApp, where you'll find all sports news in one place, daily updates, the latest on the most important sports events, standout images, expert opinions, reports, videos, and a bit of humor now and then. Federer on the Sinner case, we need to trust the process. The Swiss star, who has a new book out, shared his opinion on Jannik Sinner's latest title, which has been clouded by controversy due to his recent positive doping test. Jannik Sinner, the topic of the moment. I understand it's a really complicated situation, both for him and his team. I know that feeling of waking up every morning and thinking someone will come to your door to do a test, but these are things that are never pleasant to see in sports. Whether he's done something wrong or not, these cases always generate a lot of noise. I also understand the frustration of those who feel they haven't been treated equally, but I really don't think Jannik did anything intentionally. Jannik himself had to wait for news because even he didn't know what was happening around him. Things have unfolded this way, and we need to trust the process and all the people involved in it. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like, because at Tennis Zone, we're dedicated to bringing you the best information for the best audience, sharing in-depth analysis, exclusive interviews, and complete coverage of everything related to the world of tennis. Join our community and be part of the excitement of the tournaments with us. Plus, at Tennis Zone, we strive to offer you updated and high-quality content on players, tournaments, strategies, and the most relevant events in the world of tennis. Surprise appearance by Jannik Sinner on the Italian Davis Cup team. Matteo Berrettini came from behind this Sunday to defeat Botic van de Zandschulp, 3-6, 6-4, 6-4, putting Italy ahead in their matchup against the Netherlands, in the final group stage clash of the Davis Cup in Bologna, where the second qualifier is still to be decided. Berrettini thus secured a perfect record of 3 wins in his 3 singles matches in the Bologna group, where Italy, the reigning champion, already secured its spot for the final 8 in Malaga, November 19th to 24th. Berrettini has played the role of the local hero in the absence of Jannik Sinner, who chose to rest following his recent success at the US Open. However, the world number 1 made a surprise appearance in Bologna this Sunday, supporting and cheering on his teammates as if he were just another member of the Italian Davis Cup team. The Netherlands, which only needs 1 win from the remaining 2 matches, is still chasing qualification. Brazil, still alive in the race to reach the finals in Malaga in November, is also keeping an eye on Italy's clean sweep. That is the only remaining spot to be decided to complete the 8 qualifiers for Malaga, as Canada joined the 6 teams that had already secured their place earlier this week: Spain, Australia, the United States, Germany, Italy, and Argentina. In Bologna, Van de Zandschulp took the first set, raising his country's hopes, but he was unable to seal qualification against a calm and relaxed Berrettini, who, already qualified, played with the expected ease, allowing him to complete the comeback with 2 6-4 sets, bringing Italy closer to the group lead, a goal the Transalpine team is pursuing. The next match will be between Flavio Kobeli and Talon Griekspoor. After that match, the doubles will take place, which could be decisive for Brazil and the Netherlands if the Dutch player loses in singles.